Hello Gemini, this is Teresa greeting you. I'm here, ready and prepared for this new reading. Gemini, hold on tight because someone wants to surprise you. Let's begin. Don't move away from this reading. This is a general reading, so if any of the messages don't resonate with you, let them flow. Thank you for the comments, leave me a comment, and check your rising sign too. Yes, don't go anywhere, let's begin. With the first card, Gemini, you're in a moment of empowerment. Yes, fully empowered. I love it. Gemini, you are breaking through reality, space and time, you're breaking it. There is a very happy future ahead of you. A very, very happy future. I see you with someone very stable, and they are on their way. This is on its way. But listen closely, the surprise is what this person intends. This person intends something that may surprise you a lot, a great stability. We'll see more details later, but hold on tight, because I can see this was not in your plans. It wasn't in your plans. Now what you need to do is plan your financial future, because I feel your financial future is going to change significantly, starting from small changes that you will begin to make in your life. And let me tell you something more, I feel that someone is going to help you in this material goal. Now, a lot of stability is coming to your home. A lot of stability. But what I see is that you need to move. You need to do something more. You're breaking through reality, so it's like you want to venture out. You have to venture into something new, jobs, projects, ideas, because you're going to be able to achieve it. Don't stay still. Please don't give up on any idea. Don't abandon something creative. For example, something that may seem a little crazy, a little unlikely, no, you have to try what you truly love. You have to do it. So I see you doing well. I see you well, but you have to take action. You're going to let yourself go, you're going to free yourself to do it, because you know you can. And you can also change your life in the future. In the future. Yes, I see you very stable here, with a very stable love, and you're going to be surprised by what happens with someone. Because maybe they're going to commit, or at least what they're seeking is more stability. For example, if someone didn't want stability before, now they will seek it with you. Well, there's a home here. Someone wants to build a home with you, or at least something more stable. Much more stable. Yes, I see a fire sign. I see passion. I see something good. I see someone around your age, maybe, but most importantly, I see that there's going to be a lot of passion and a realistic approach. A realistic approach. And it comes with honesty. That's what I feel. You didn't imagine doing this. You didn't imagine this was going to happen, so maybe it's someone you're interested in, maybe. Let's ask a little more. Yes, they weren't clear at the time. They were confused. Maybe they preferred to lose you. For example, someone who was confused. We have either a Sagittarius here, or it could also be a Cancer, or another water sign, but there was a lot of confusion, or they were also being confused by others. But I feel that someone preferred to lose you because they thought they were getting too emotionally attached. Or if they walked away, it was because they were becoming emotionally involved. And now, I see that at least a new approach is beginning. A new approach is beginning. That's why someone is going to surprise you with something. Some attitude that will surprise you. And it's a positive attitude, in terms of love. Now, regarding your financial future, I see that you need to take advantage of the energy you have right now and your talents. You have talents or something creative. It's like you need to find out who you are, Gemini. That thing you long for so much, there will be an older person, someone emotionally stable, who will help you with your life purpose. Yes, there is a life purpose for Gemini, and you must not abandon it. It has to do with your faith, with your hope, and with what you're wishing to do with your life. Wow, we have a deep transformation. It has to do with love. Look, what I see is that there is a love from past lives that is going to arrive. You will have doubts, it's possible you'll have doubts, but this is a love from past lives. I feel that together, you are going to transform everything. You are going to become one. It's something very beautiful that I feel, because it's something powerful. What happened, for those who are asking about someone, was painful, but it was also necessary. Sometimes, separations are necessary in order to transform things into something real. They say, if it comes back, it's because it's yours. I feel that there's something like that here. I feel there's something of that nature. You're going to feel doubt. What should we do? But listen, it's going to bring doubts as well, because you're not alone, you're not truly alone. If you are, it's because you choose to be, because I feel that there's something more. There is something more. Someone is closing a painful cycle in their life in order to reach you. So this is going to be very transformative for both of you. What happened, if you're asking about someone from the past, was painful, but also necessary. And now, this is being released. It's being released for you. Someone is ending a chapter of their life, and surely, together you're going to go through a transformation. Yes, a deep transformation. There will be a clear before and after. But I see that something painful happened, something very strong, very deep, between you and someone. If you're alone, well, also listen closely, Gemini, because I see that suddenly, you are going to meet someone very transformative. I feel you're going to meet someone from past lives, and it's like you're going to feel, at first, a strong connection, but also a bit of rejection. I feel there's something like that, both connection and rejection at the same time. Because you know each other. You know each other. You have something to finish in this life. The two of you have something to complete. You will feel doubts. Fears. There's fear on both sides, I'd even say terror on both sides. But someone is closing a chapter and wants to open a new one, with you. I'll say it again, they preferred to lose you rather than become too emotionally involved. They couldn't imagine making the change they're now making. There's a sharp turn in love here. You'll be surprised. You'll be surprised by how this person comes back, or the way they appear, like you won't even recognize them. Well, but I love it. Gemini, I love it. But there are doubts, your doubts. Everything will become clear in due time, I'm told. Don't worry. Let's continue. Gemini. Gemini, yes, there are doubts on both sides. Now, I also see that there was some form of manipulation. Maybe someone tried to manipulate you. Maybe it was someone who was hard to be in a relationship with, or rather, someone who was difficult to manage emotionally. Because what I see is that you'll feel doubts. There are temptations, yes, temptations to return or to be together. But there are also doubts. Your love, listen, you are like a diamond. You are a diamond. You don't need to suffer because of love. You don't need to suffer because of love. You are a diamond. Not just anyone, well, I'm not saying just anyone, but there is love for you. There is love for you, and you don't have to suffer. Because love doesn't need to mean suffering, or doubt, or anything like that. It doesn't have to be painful. I see that someone tried to manipulate you, and it could be that now they are the ones being manipulated. I told you, they preferred to lose you. But there are still doubts. A few doubts. But there are doubts, and at the same time, things can't stay like this. Someone wants to know something about you, about your situation. Maybe, regarding your life, because you two are at a very particular moment, Gemini. What I feel about your life is that you want to make a major turn, a major change. And you have to choose, and you don't know where to go. You don't know where to go in your life, not in love, but in your life. So, let yourself be guided. Don't worry. Everything will unfold day by day. Sometimes the universe does things in a bit of a harsh way, I'm telling you, a bit of a harsh way, to make you realize where you need to go. Sometimes it gives you little knocks, so you know which direction to take. You know where you are, or where you want to go, and where you don't want to be. And you know intuitively if that love is for you or not. Well, let's continue, Gemini. Someone wants to surprise you. Yes, there is a hidden love here. Listen closely, there is a hidden love. There's someone who's keeping it more than hidden, I'd say. What I see is that many things are being revealed to them. They are being surprised, by you. Yes, someone is being surprised and wants to surprise you. Something might happen with someone that will leave you thinking. It's possible that something will happen that will make you reflect, especially in matters of love. But this person has feelings, yes, they do, but I also see that there are manipulative people involved. Whether it's that they are the manipulator, or someone is manipulating them, many truths are being revealed to them about you. And now, they are getting more and more attached to you every single day. Each day that passes, they become more entangled with you. And on top of that, they're keeping it all hidden. That is, they won't show it. They don't say it. No, because they're very proud too, prideful. Let's continue and see, Gemini. Gemini, you are going to travel. You're going to travel far. It's very likely that you'll have to go far, and it has to do with your work. But essentially, they're telling you, don't stay where you are. If the universe is pushing you out, it's for a reason. You are not meant to stay where you are. You have to go where your heart tells you, because I see that you're either planning a trip or, at the very least, you need to leave that place. There is something you need to change, because your financial future does not depend solely on where you are right now. At some point, you're going to receive opportunities. Yes, very soon you'll receive several opportunities. And what's going to happen? You'll try to cling to what you already have, because that's what often happens. We hold on to what's familiar. Change is always difficult. But still, you'll have to make a choice. It's always good to make a choice to move forward. You're holding on too tightly to your present. Be careful with that. You're clinging too much to the present. You need to move on. As I said before, I see a journey. There's a lot of money coming in, yes, if you make the change. Each person knows what change that is. You will not lack money. Money will not be missing. But I see a trip, or you're moving forward, or your whole world starts to shift. But you have to make a decision. And opportunities will also be given to you. They'll be shown to you, job opportunities, project opportunities, anything. Let's continue and see, Gemini. Let's see. Money will be coming to you, don't worry. I feel like something is missing. You're missing some money to buy something or to pay off a debt. A lot of money will come in, so now you know. There's something that's been delayed in your life, maybe money, work, something that's been stuck. Well, don't worry. It's coming. It's just delayed, that's all. Maybe it's a document or something you're working on that's taking time. Well, it's coming. It's coming, don't worry. Let's continue, Gemini. Well, here I see that for some of you, there is a love from the past. You're going to feel stuck here. This person is, yes, waiting for the opportunity. I see someone who is waiting for the right moment. Yes, they are waiting for the right moment with you. I feel that someone is waiting for the right timing. If you are completely alone, listen carefully, because I see that you want to be alone. Be careful with that, because some of you want to stay single. And this solitude, it's not good. You need to move, you need to get out of that isolation. It's like you're making too many excuses. Those of you who are single make excuses not to meet people or believe that love no longer exists, that people don't love anymore. To those of you who are single, I'm telling you, no, no, no. Listen. Those of you who are alone, there is someone very close to you, very close. I feel like there's laughter, jokes, someone who has affection for you. And that affection could turn into something more. It could become something more. Well, let's continue, Gemini. I like this reading. Final cards for Gemini. Gemini, what's happening is that your heart is broken. Your heart is broken. Make space, because love is coming. Make space in your heart, because love is coming. You are healed now. You've already healed. That's it. You've healed. Enough with the excuses, let love come. Let love come. Declare this happiness that is arriving in your life, because something very beautiful is coming that will surprise you. I feel it's someone who had been going around and around the issue. Well, someone had been going in circles. They weren't bringing it down to earth. And somehow, both of you were unwell. I feel that both of you were struggling. And suddenly, this person who kept circling around the situation will finally want to make it real, yes. It could be that they were with someone else, or maybe they still are. Or, well, maybe there's someone else involved. But still, I see that they choose you. Final card, final cards. Now yes, for Gemini, divine justice. That's why they were telling me, don't worry. A situation in your life is turning around. Through divine justice, it is completely turning around. Something you were waiting for. Gemini, I loved this reading. I hope you liked it too. And please, subscribe to the channel, so that in the coming days, we'll stay connected. Thank you so much.